Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you guys are new here, welcome. And today I'm going to do another recap with a subscriber where I bring one of you guys, my subscribers, on to recap with me on the latest episode of whatever I'm reviewing. And today we're going to do a recap of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star 6 episode 9, and we're going to talk about everything from the mini challenge, maxi challenge, and how they looked and how they performed, and the bottom four this time, and lip sync assassins, the lip sync for Your Legacy, and who went home, and everything in between. So this is going to be a jam-packed conversation, and if you guys want to join me in a recap, definitely hashtag in the comments #recap so I know that you guys want to join, and I will put you into the raffle. I also do want to give a shout out to my new Patreon members, which I'm going to list right here. You guys are freaking amazing, and I'm so happy that you guys have been loving the unedited, unfiltered, unchopped up full episodes of the show, as well as full reactions to the episode. So I really do want to say thank you, and I love you guys for the support and the love. So give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload. And let's get straight into this recap with a subscriber. First and foremost, Carlos, thank you so much for coming onto my platform. Shout out, can we just get how striking you are, though? How
you're striking.
Gorgeous you are. Yes, I'm loving it. But thank you so much for coming on, babe.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes. So let's get straight down into the business. Now we have our 5 queens that are left, and in the beginning of the episode we go into the lipsticks on who they chose to go home last episode. So we see everybody ended up choosing Pandora to leave.
Yeah.
About that,
I feel like she was just gonna leave because she just didn't even win any challenges, so it was just either her or Eureka, but Eureka was not in the bottom. So
yeah, I totally agree with that. And especially she could have really done well, and she could have won the challenge. She could have won
Yeah, she could have won, but it didn't happen. Wrong character. Yeah, wrong character for her.
Yeah, totally. So now we're gonna get into the mini challenge. What do you think about the mini challenge? Did you like the mini challenge, or did you not like the mini challenge?
I love the mini challenge. It was really good because they just went in on Eureka. I felt so bad for her.
That was so funny, though.
You're dusty, musty, crusty, you're over, you're done.
Messy, all the above, right? But were you actually right with who everybody else voted for as well? Would you agree to how everybody voted?
Yeah, I feel like Kylie would have took anyone's man. I feel like she would have had a sugar daddy. I feel like it was Kylie, and I agreed with all those Kylies. And then Eureka, I was I didn't understand the bossy part, because they don't really show Eureka being bossy, but I could get the shadiness part of it. And then Trinity being moody. Yeah, she's very moody because she just wanted attention. Oh, where's my applause for winning this challenge?
Right. She definitely is moody. And the president, to be the next president of the United States, about with Ginger.
I don't know. Ginger. I don't really. I mean, out of them, I guess, by default, I would say.
By default, okay. Now the queens go back into the workrooms and obviously the confessionals. What did you think about Miss Trinity talking about, all the things that they had said when it was during the superlatives, So what do you think?
She was just really hot and bothered for no reason. You need to chill. They're just words that people think you're moody. Oh well, get over it. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. She was really sensitive about it. She was and she voted herself for that. So
what
she played herself.
What was that? I said, are you kidding me? But mind you, catch the other shade, whereas the queens actually voted her out too.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
The queens actually put her name down as well, didn't they?
Only one. Only
It was just Trinity?
only Kylie.
Yeah, because it was Kylie and Trinity voted her,
That's it.
and
And
then
then it was Eureka as the other one.
Eureka is the other one. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I mean, either way, still getting a vote. It's only 4 or 5 queens left. That's still a lot, you know? So, I mean, and then even Miss Eureka said something to the fact about like, bitch, if you're going to be this sensitive, bitch, what's the point of even being on the show? Because you can't let,
Right.
you know? So,
Yeah. They can call you whatever, but it's what you answer to, which is what Kylie said. It's what you choose to answer to.
this,
So
this is
it's not that deep. She's just sensitive for no reason.
for like, I think she's really highly sensitive. And I don't know why, but she definitely needs to fix that because for her to be in this competition like this and have fans the way that they Drag Race has fans,
Yeah.
it can be really damaging for somebody's mental health. They really got to have the
100%.
strong, mental, capable capacity to deal with all that. So now we're going to get into the main challenge, which was quite interesting to me, which was drag tots. So what do you think about drag tots, first of all?
I feel like it's an interesting concept. I mean, they try to like sponsor, like use their like kind of sponsor that show with the challenge. So they're not slick, but they could. I like the concept of the superpowers. Like you make your own character and you give them superpowers. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So with this challenge, like you were just saying, that the contestants have to create their own superhero with superpowers and what they can bring to their own drag character. So first up on the list, we're gonna go with Trinity. What did you think? Let's break it down for 2 parts: look and concept.
At first, I was like, "What is this?"
Right.
Where is this heading towards? Like, it was just giving like confusion, but it ended up looking real good. And as far as superpower, it was kind of like a basic concept, not like like a cat. It's just
yeah.
It was simple.
And the message.
The message was, I feel like it was good. Being fierce, being boss.
Yeah. I loved it too. I agree with you. Fierce being fierce. And just, it was an overall good concept. I think she was in character as well. So it really helped with what she was bringing and presenting.
Right.
So now we're going to move on to Ginger Minge.
I actually liked how she was dressed this time around. Yeah. I was pretty surprised.
You caught that?
Because usually it's like a hit or it's a miss.
Yes.
And the fact that she made that, it was pretty like, wow, okay, she did that.
Yeah, I totally.
I feel like the concept was all right. I feel like I think Kylie said on Roscoe's the review that she told Ginger about that idea. She kind of like ran with it. So she kind of like.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's shady. Okay. Okay.
Don't be telling people your stuff because they're gonna run with it.
Right, exactly. Yeah, as far as for me, I totally love Ginger's look. Like you said, with them making their costumes and stuff, she killed it. It looked like it was made for her. I mean, well, yeah, she made it for her, but professionally. So, but yeah, I love the concept. I love the fact that it was a Southern belle, and then she gave me peaks and valleys. She was happy, then sad, then angry, then it was good. I totally liked it. I loved her performance as well.
It was good.
Yeah. So next queen is Miss Kylie Sonique Love. What did you think?
Oh, I was nervous for her. I was like, is she gonna get it?
Right.
I was like, but the witch was cute. It was cute. It was an interesting concept. And she was being so shady throughout the episode with that book.
Oh, that book, baby. Put that in the burn book. That book was spicy.
But I loved it. And I like the concept. I just wish in the performance that she like gave a more like enthusiastic witch or sold it more.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think so to my surprise, when she when she came out, I think she looked good. I mean, I was surprised
Yeah.
because I was expecting it to be in shambles, to be honest.
Some Lala Ree type.
Yes, bag lady. Very much
Right.
very Lala Ree, but she pleasantly surprised me, which I was happy about. And I'm gonna off of piggybacking off of what you just said, I wish it was definitely more enthusiastic. I wish it was,
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounded, do you think like this too? It sounded better when she was talking to Rue in on the better than when she was on stage. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't
you're right. Actually, yeah. It was very monotone, like in the when she was just trying to like describe the character or whatever.
yeah,
Like yeah.
it was whatever to me. Yeah, but overall it was like it was cool, you know?
Yeah.
So next queen is Miss Raja.
I stand Raja. I'm here for Raja. I'm here for Raja to take the crown. I'm here for like Raja's supremacy. So she did really good. I was really nervous for her. Like this entire episode, I was like, please do not mess this up, please. But I'm so glad she didn't.
Yeah, what do you
Yeah,
think about her look?
amazing. I love all the whole purple ensemble. She made a purple face, the eyes. It was just the best. I feel like the best one. Yeah, it was the best one. And the
Yeah.
performance was she sold it to me and
Mhm.
to everybody else. That's why she won.
Yeah.
Period.
During the episode, I think they were editing it to make it seem like she was gonna fail, but she
Right. Which I
killed
was, yeah, thank God she didn't.
She definitely killed it and I loved it. I think that she knocked out of the ballpark from her performance. She was in character. Even the message that she was saying, like,
Yeah.
get out of that headspace, like, all that negativity, everything that, is in good vibes. You have to be, put your best foot forward. I loved all of the messages she was, saying. And just her look was amazing too, from her purple face
Yeah.
and
It's like
everything.
get into the groove and get into it. Get into this
Yes.
whole vibe.
Right.
Right.
Right. Love it. Love that. So last and final queen is Miss Eureka.
Ooh, I actually love the fact that she decided to be a villain. And yeah, I love that. And I love that she used like everything that everybody says, you're musty, crusty, messy, shade, everything. She used the gassy. She's like, I'm going to release toxic gas as a super villain. And I actually loved her look too. It was pretty dope.
Yeah. You know what? I would say her look, A1, loved it. I mean, to me, I think Eureka's always gonna look good,
Right.
because
Yeah.
I think she has a good mind and creative mind to like, put a concept together. And as well as most importantly, she knows her proportions. So she's always gonna look great in whatever she puts on. And then
Right.
with her performance, I liked it. I liked the concept. I liked the message. It's just, I don't know, for some reason, it was kind of compared to like Trinity and compared to like Raja and Ginger.
Right.
It's like, but
Yeah. She
overall,
wasn't selling it. She didn't sell that performance. She was just
to
up
be
there.
to be a villain, because let's be clear, everyone loves a villain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we love villains better than we like our, the sweetheart
Yeah.
character, right? So to be the villain, she could have definitely amped it up and really just made us really fall more in love with her. But yeah,
True.
she did good. So like overall, how do you think the queens did in a ranking? How would you rank their performances from 1 through 5?
I would say Raja as number one. I would say uh I think Trinity number two,
Uh-huh.
because she just sold it to me.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, I would say Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Four, Kylie, and five, Eureka.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you. Actually, I probably would switch Ginger and Trinity.
Yeah.
I will put Raja, Ginger, Trinity, Kylie, and then Eureka for me.
Okay.
So now that they got over the main challenge for Drag Tots, RuPaul decides to pick a winner, and she chose Raja O'Hara. What do you think about that?
Amazing. The best. Best decision so far.
Yeah, because how many wins does she have so far now?
Two. So she's in the lead now. Yeah. Because
She's
she's only been in the bottom like once, right? Like one time.
one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love the fact that she won, and I loved even more her reaction to it because it was so unexpected for her. She was like, and another question. So during the workroom, what did you think about the critiques that RuPaul was giving her? You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, she didn't like the first name that
I feel
she
like
was.
that's a little petty. That's a little like minute little thing, but it's his show, so you might as well just like
Yeah.
change your name.
Well, yeah, that's true. Because I was thinking to myself, well, I don't even like whatever Mexicali, whatever. She's like, bitch, I don't
Right,
care. Why are you going
right,
to try to, it's whatever she brings, right? It's the message overall. But yeah,
right.
that was interesting to me. So now that Raj is the winner, there's no bottom two, it's a bottom four. What did you think about that?
Well, I feel like they do that every season, so I wasn't really like surprised or gagged about it. Because they just do that every time. Like it's close to the top four, they just put everybody in the bottom.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
agree. Because when it happened, the queens were gagging, and I'm like, but that's what
I
we,
didn't know.
like, I would expect
Did your
that,
homework.
right? You're like, okay, but so now it is time to reveal the lip sync assassin, which was Miss Cameron Michaels. Glad to see her come back.
Right.
And she had to lip sync for their legacy against Raja. What did you think about their performance?
It was giving try paint waffle. It was giving meh, mama. It was garbage. Like
Girl, there was no money.
mama, it was garbage. Like it was just not it. That was like, and Trinity was just like,
What was, yes,
she was
yes.
just like, she was like, is it over yet?
Yeah, it was very drywall. Like it was,
Like,
yeah.
it was like,
And then
no,
mind
but
you, for them to pick that song for that artist, they could have done better.
right. That the song was not it.
Yeah, the song was very blah 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 blah. Like, okay. But I guess they did the best that they could do. I think they were on the same even playing field, but Cameron Michaels, I think that she connected more with the judges versus Raja, like just lip syncing, but kind of being in her own mind and head and looking down all the time. It was kind of like, okay, well,
Yeah, I feel like they should have just like put some emotion, like emote more, like for the lip sync, like boom clap, like show me some boom,
yeah,
like some energy. I don't know. It was just like you're just walking around back and forth, like
yeah. It
you
was.
did. Yeah,
It
she just
wasn't
happened to do one more cartwheel and she won. That's what happened.
Oh, that's so shit. She basically did one more cartwheel.
That's it.
That's so funny. But yeah, you're right. I agree. But so now that the lip sync is over, RuPaul decides to pick Miss Cameron Michaels to win. And so since she won the lip sync, she has to pull the lipstick out that the queens have chosen to go home. The bottom four queens have chosen to go home. So the lipstick ended up being Miss Eureka.
Yeah, it was just obvious at that point. When they went backstage and she was just crying, trying to make her case. I felt so bad for her, but I was like, it's just gonna happen regardless.
Yeah.
Right? Of what you have to say, but hey, make your case.
Yeah, it was. So even before going into the episode, in the beginning, you already had an idea who was going to be at the bottom two?
In the beginning, I mean, Eureka just had to win that challenge. Like if she did not win that challenge, like she was gonna go home. Like period. That was just on period.
Yeah, you're right, because it was going to be a bottom four. So either way, she had to win or go home. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think that she did overall good this season. And
yeah, she did really good.
Yeah, I think that she really did good. And then I did want to point out as well again that think of Cameron Michaels in her season. She never won a maxi challenge. She guided through the whole competition. She had to lip sync for her life the last 4 times of the season to make it to the top. So like Eureka she's just an all-star, so it's a different situation where the queens, so I mean, I kind of got emotional when her speaking, saying that she was never the main character. She was always the bridesmaid. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Which I'm like, oh, that sucks to hear somebody say that about who, how, you know, how they are. You know, I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
I
sucks.
feel that way. But yeah. So shout outs to you, Eureka. You did amazing. So
Right.
so yeah, so now that Eureka was going backstage, RuPaul decides to say stop, 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 as well as the other queens that have got voted off.
Like
Um,
for the, yeah,
but
for how
this
long?
time, but this time it was very much get back to the main stage.
Yeah.
What do you think is gonna happen with the game within a game?
I mean, this whole time, like, it's just RuPaul playing games with the audience. That was the game within the game. He's playing games with us.
He was basically playing games with us.
He really was. He was playing the whole game with us. Like, we were just like, what's going on? But now he's like, okay, you're gonna have to lip sync, sweetie. So get your
Right.
back in the,
But
yeah.
like, how is that gonna go though? Like, how, like, are the queens that already got voted out? Are they gonna? Do they have a chance to be at the top 3 or 4? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the
I
top
think
three.
so.
You know,
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure they will, but I don't know how that's gonna work out because it feels like unfair for like someone to just get out like the first episode and end up like top four, like top five.
right? Exactly. So another question. So if it is like that, how first of all, who do you see being top 3, just in the regular top 4?
Oh, Raja,
Uh huh.
Kylie,
Uh huh.
Ginger.
Raja,
Yeah.
Kylie, Ginger. Okay. And then if it is the game within a game situation where one of the queens that have gotten voted out come back, who would you want to come back, and who would you put in that top 3 with the, you know, the queens
I
remain?
would choose Scarlet. Scarlet.
I fucking stan Scarlet.
Yeah, I would choose Scarlet
But
for
Scarlet,
sure.
and who would you switch out for your top 3? Because you know
Mm,
you would have to switch them out. You would have to switch one of the contestants.
I don't know, maybe Ginger, but I don't know. Yeah, I
So
stand Kylie and Raja too much.
yeah, so
Yeah,
you would pick Scarlett, Raja, and Kylie to be top 3, because you would switch out Ginger
right.
for Scarlett.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I think, because it's so hard, because I really want Trinity to be in there. I really want Trinity. I would probably switch out Raja. You're gonna kill me
Oh,
for
really?
You're
Yeah.
like, oh really?
I feel like she's been in the bottom like 5,000 times now, so I don't think she's
I
gonna.
know.
Yeah,
You know what? You're right. You're right.
she
But
might not. She might not make it because Raja is like the leader right now because she has only like one bottom. Ginger has like three, I think, or two. Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I just stand Trinity and I stand Kylie, so they're definitely gonna make it. And definitely pick, um, I would definitely pick Miss Scarlett to come back. But if it was just a regular top 4 right now, um, I would definitely pick Kylie, Trinity, and Raja for sure. Top 3 for me. Like, those
Yeah.
would be my top 3 if it was the regular top 4. All right, babe. So that is the end of this recap with a subscriber. Again, thank you so much for coming on. I totally loved it. Loved your energy. Loved your vibes. Thank you for being honest. And you guys, I'm going to link all of his social medias down in the description box below. So make sure you guys go follow him, stalk him, like him, share him, all the above, you know. So, but yes, thank you, babe.
Thank you so much for having me. I love watching your content.
Thank
Kiki,
you.
I love to kiki with you, and I'm glad you had me on.
Yes, of course, of course. So again, thank you so much, babe. Sending so much love. Bye, babes. Mwah. Okay, you guys, so that is the end of my recap. I really hope that you guys loved it. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys have, because being just a simple thumbs up really, really, really does help my channel out so much. So please do. And and also, since you're doing that, you might as well hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload, you guys. But back to the recap. Oh my God, it was so good to have him on. It was definitely, obviously, it's always good to talk to somebody that is so striking. So shout outs to you, Carlos. You are absolutely gorgeous. And let me know if you guys think Carlos is gorgeous as well down in the comment section. So, but the most I loved about him is the fact that he kept it real funky and really just basically answered everything honestly in his opinion. He wasn't shy away to give anything. He wasn't shy away to give his opinions. So I love that about him. And me and him had a similar, way of thinking when it came to things. And also, you guys, I want to know what you guys think about everything I asked Carlos as well. So let me know down in the comment section as well. And okay, you guys, so that is the end of my recap with a subscriber. I do want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and the support that you guys have been showing me. And also give this video a thumbs up because it really truly does help my channel out so much. And since you're doing that, you might as well hit that subscribe button right there, right in the corner. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload. And also, you guys, and as far as Carlos, thank you so much, babe, for coming on. Such a good time. You kept it real, you kept it funky, you kept it honest, and me and you had a similar way of thinking about things and how we thought the episode went. And you weren't shy away of speaking your mind, which I absolutely love. And it doesn't help that you're absolutely stunning. Let me know if you guys think Carlos is stunning down in the comment section below, as well as all the questions that I was asking Carlos. What did you guys think about that as well? And again, if you want to be on the next recap with the subscriber, hashtag recap down in the comment section as well. And again, shout outs to my new Patreon members, which I'm going to link right here, for all the love and the support. It really allows me to deep dive onto my YouTube channel to create even more and better content for you guys, as well as giving you guys unfiltered, unedited, full episodes and full reactions to the latest episodes that I review. And so you guys, like always, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Until the next one, you guys. Bye.